Hi, my name's Tim Gill. We're here at the Courtyard Studios where I'm sitting with Malison. It's great to have you here.
Thank you.
And we've got Ed, our lead vocals, Spiros on the bass, Adam playing the drums, and Taylor on the guitar. So tell us, guys, how for people listening at home, how did the band get together? How did it work?
We made the band, I think it was like March 20th, 2020. We had one rehearsal and then it was over. The band was done. It was just like...
Well, you got to go for a gig or...?
Well, no, COVID.
Well, I see.
Yeah,
just
we had one rehearsal. And then after one rehearsal, Boris Johnson said, no, you're not going to rehearsal anymore.
So, but before that, did you guys advertise to somewhere?
No, not at all.
Or you just know each other from...
For me, it was Gumtree. They put an ad on Gumtree. And I was looking, because I hadn't been playing drums for a long while, and I did like a gig at like my film school before I left. And then I was like, I want to do this again. And then I didn't know really where to look, and I started looking online and I saw it on Gumtree, and I was like, let's see where this goes. And then
well worth putting the ad in then, I guess.
And then we did a similar thing, or you were on the similar thing.
The same
that you were a
similar
bassist.
thing, but I don't remember the name.
Yeah.
But it was same with the similar situation with me.
Had musician in the name of the website. Yes. Like musician.
I don't remember the name.
And what are your influences as a band, would you say?
Well, I wanted to make the Wham of punk rock.
Okay.
That was the original brief of the thing, was like, well, Wham, but a bit more punk or whatever, right? And I don't feel like we've achieved that, or I didn't feel like we'd achieved that until Adam the other day goes, whenever I'm describing the band, I say it's like George Michael fronting an all-rock band.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, that's...
What's the creative process for you guys? Are you writing as a group? Are you different people bring songs into the mix, or?
Generally, it's
more on
Ed
Ed's
writing.
side.
He writes a few tunes, sings a few.
Yeah, that makes them in.
Sends it to us.
We bastardize
There's a
it.
demo in his door.
Yeah.
In my daughter.
In his daughter. Yeah. We have a listen to the demo and then mess around with it and kick it about a bit, and then.
It is amazing how different the demos start off as and compared to what they turn out as.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
But that's the thing, because Ed brings a song and then it gets into the room, and we all bring our backgrounds and influences, and then it made
Turns
something
into
completely
something
different,
different,
or maybe take a step back because it went too far somewhere.
Most bands when they're gigging quite a lot, they don't have as many rehearsals, and you're not gigging and you're working on new material. How often do you guys rehearse?
We aim for once a week, but there have been spaces in between. But I feel like at this point, the songs, we played them so much and so many times in so many different live settings that they're kind of like, it's muscle memory now. I can do it with my eyes closed.
Yeah.
Like it's just pretty crazy.
How do you stay motivated in between those gigs? Because
Writing.
it's making a special event.
Well, I think writing, rehearsing. I mean, we're good friends, so we're always in contact. We've got a group chat.
So we'll just strive for new
Yeah,
material
yeah.
as well.
There's
Strive
like,
for new material.
yeah.
Yeah, I think the whole thing of going into a room and trying to put something together, whether this works or not, but just going through that process, every week.
You've released Sandbox.
Yeah.
That was a few months back now. How's that gone? How was the reaction to that?
Well, it was always like everyone's favourite song when we played it live.
Yeah.
It's the most preposterous song I've ever written. The thing is, like, there's mentions of things like chemtrails and stuff like that, and I've had some people come up to me and go, yeah, you know what, maybe my dog is a cyberware god. And I'm like, no, honestly, this is just a song about the complete crap that people talk about around kitchen tables at 4 a.m. at house parties. That's all the song's about. But that's interesting to me.
What's the biggest challenge now for you, for the band, that you're facing, would you say? Is it this saturation of the market, or are there other issues?
Got ideas for music video, and we also have ideas about merchandise, and also actually recording new songs as well. So we're sort of weighing up our options and seeing what we reckon.
So you've got Zeros, that's coming up soon over summer. We're looking forward to that release. And is that's going to be part of an album, or are you working towards?
Well, no, so I really want to do an album. Hopefully that would be next year. But right now we've got Zeros coming up.
I mean, it's like, look, thanks so much for coming in. If the guys want to look you up and get tickets, what's the website?
Lovemalison.com.
Perfect. Thanks for watching.